Peace community. You already know the vibes. Hope everybody's in a good mode today. Hope everybody in a good spirit. You already know today is Sunday. Hopefully it's Sunday wherever you are. Yeah, man. So hopefully everybody's good. Just a quick appreciation stream just to let all of y'all know how much I appreciate y'all. Just the love y'all been showing. You know, me personally, I don't do this shit for cash apps. I don't do this shit for donations. None of that. I have thousands of streams. I just deleted like 400 videos off of community. And I never got a cash app. You know what I mean? Only 2 days ago or so, I opened up my cash app, maybe like 3 days now. Because a lot of people been wanting to support me. Yeah, I got family and a lot of people. So I most definitely appreciate everybody that's been, you know what I mean, supporting the community. I can't say that enough. I do want to shout a couple of people out because I was thinking about doing that. So bear with me. You already know the vibes, man. I want to say a shout out, a special shout out. All right, let me stop the music, man. Let me stop the music on that. You know what I mean? Because it's just love, man. I want to say a special shout out to Sunny. Special shout out to Sunny Godiva. Special shout out to you for supporting the community. Because you know that the community supports you as well, man. I appreciate that. You know, Devon Pompey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. I don't care what you say. I appreciate y'all, you know, because it's real. Everything I do is for free, so I do appreciate support. Shalonda Wise, I most definitely salute to you. Shout out to Forever Lisa. Shout out to Melinda Williams. Shout out to Kiana. You already know you are, Key. Shout out to my girl Kat from the UK. From the UK, bloody hell. I said, shut it. Bloody hell. Tea and crumpets. Shout out to my girl Kat from the UK. Sending that cash out. I appreciate you, Queen. Most definitely appreciate you. Key NY007. Shout out to you, Queen. Shout out to you. I like to shout out Carlos Van Putten. Shout out to Carlos Van Putten, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? And I want to shout out to Sunshine. I want to shout out to Sunshine, the real Sunshine, not Sunshine Anderson. I want to shout you out. Just a couple of people. I'm most definitely going to be doing these streams to shout out everybody that's been supporting. I just wanted to run through a couple of those names real quick to shout y'all out, to show you how much that I do appreciate y'all. And I do not forget things, and I don't forget what people do for me in life. You know what I mean? Some of the things that people have done for me in life has carried over today, and that's helped me today in my life. So, you know, I do appreciate y'all. I do appreciate you. I do ask y'all to subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask for y'all to do is subscribe to the channel. Drop like, leave comments so that I can highlight you and highlight your thoughts on the channel, on the page, on the screen. Subscribe to One Community TWO, the backup channel. You know what I mean? That's the type of things I ask y'all for, but I do appreciate all the support. You know, it's a lot of things going on, and I do a lot, and you know, we all got bills, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? So I do appreciate the support. And once again, I love y'all all. One community. You know, I think that we do have to support good people and real people that's really out here with good intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I didn't come in here broke and hungry and all type of shit, niggas begging and tapping and all type of shit. I never came in here like these niggas came in here. I didn't. I never did. You know what I mean? I'm chilling. Everything about me is chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like those people. I'm not here but to be a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an artist, a songwriter, and an actor. I write music for people in the industry. I act on things in the industry. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm becoming one now, but my intentions is not like these people. They doing everything for views. If that's the case, don't you think I would be having mad shit up? I'm not doing this shit just for the views, even though I want to get viewed. But I have multiple channels that I could bring into them. Say, yo, go to community. And they'll come here. I have 35 YouTube channels. Fuck. See what I'm saying? But I don't want everybody to come. That's going to bring mad other people, ignorance and all that. I don't want that. Not yet. It's going to come when it comes. But I'm not going to bring in the ignorance of some of the people I know. Why? Not doing that. Not doing that. Y'all got to get that when y'all get that, because y'all going to be coming in here, disturbing the classroom when someone's teaching, disturbing the vibe when someone's talking, disturbing the energy when we try to feng shui. And we don't need that. You know what I mean? We need productive energy, not counterproductive energy. You know what I mean? So I most definitely appreciate all of y'all. Salute to all of y'all. You know what I mean? I'm about to step outside. I might give y'all a live while I'm outside too as well. You know what I'm saying? Brought out one of my favorite hats. You know, I like to wear my top hats. I've been wearing them for years and stuff. You know, I like dressing up like that too. You know what I mean? Get suity. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I always like that from a young guy. You know what I'm saying? I remember older lady, like a grandmother. She's like, that is how the black man supposed to look. I was young, rocking like this. I dressed like this when I was young. That is how the black man, I was getting on the bus. She's like, that is how the black man supposed to look. And there's something that stuck in my brain too. Even though I was dressing like that already, but I think about that shit all the time. That one lady, hopefully she's in good spirits and hopefully she's alive and good and healthy. That was years ago when I saw that lady. And she was an old lady. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to her, you know what I mean, for seeing some light in me. Yeah, we got to support the real, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to be doing a lot of great things here. Shout out to everybody that want to get overlay graphics. You know what I mean? I will be putting my prices for my graphics and my design. I have a lot of time. You know what I mean? I've been helping everybody online for free. Everybody's overlays that you've seen, I've made them for free. These people, big pages, got money. Everybody got money. They can pay. I know that. Even the friends and the people I met, I made it for them the same way. I didn't charge them and not charge the big person. You know what I mean? Charge the big person, not charge them. No, I didn't charge the big person nor the small person. I treated them evenly. So everybody gonna see them got one from me in the past right now is gonna say, nah, man, he did it for me. One guy was hating on me, and he every day he up with the overlay screen. I'd be like, how you hating on me and you up there? You didn't give me nothing. What you talking about? It's crazy. People's mindsets is crazy. And he knows that I helped him. And he's never done nothing for me. So that makes no sense to me. But people bite off their own hand before you could feed it. You know, bite off their own hand. Can't even take the food from you now. Here. Put the food here. Look. It ain't about biting your hand. They bite off their own goddamn hand. But yeah, man. We just gotta be helping each other. I'm waiting for y'all to come up and cheat, start talking. Let's go. Communityliving@gmail.com. Email me if you wanna, I don't know, anything you want to do. Want to be a part of something, want to do a show, want to talk, want to do a podcast here. I don't know what you want to do, man. Y'all got to tell me what y'all want to do. I don't know what y'all want to do. I can help you to do it, though. Anything you want to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things. I can help you in a lot of different ways. You know what I mean? I can help you. Trust me, I can. So, but you got to reach. Closed mouths don't get fed. Sorry. Closed mouth don't get fed. So you got to reach. There's a lot of people calling out to me for help. And I know it's only but so much time in a day, but I try to help everybody. I'm creating my album, my new project. I'm working on my script. I'm about to start shooting one of my documentaries and a script that I'm writing. And it's a lot of things I do behind the scenes. You know what I mean? A lot of things. So, and I'm still here, you know what I mean? But the Most High, the Spirit, the ancestors, whatever we equate that energy to, has me here and not doing a lot more of the music and the other stuff. So it's a reason. That means I'm here for a reason. My people really need me here. And that's why I feel I'm here. You know what I mean? That's why I was just selling crack, cocaine a year and a half ago, running around with straps, and all that shit. Fuck this hat. Don't get this hat twisted. Don't make this shit twisted. You see me cool, talking cool. No, I was just like that. You see what I'm saying? And it's still in me like that. Because I've acted like that a lot of time my whole life. But I'm changing and I'm constantly trying to change. That's why I don't want people here trying to push me so much. You know what I mean? Because I'm not really going to combat what you hear. I'm just going to tap on your fucking door. And you're going to be like, how the fuck this nigga in this top hat found my house? Because I'm not fucking playing with y'all. And I watch a lot of y'all YouTube people come on, act like you're in a conscious community, use street tactics, docs and all type of weirdo shit. Play with me, son. Play with me if you want to, bro. I don't give a fuck who knows that. Play with me. See what I'm saying? All kind of weirdo shit y'all doing, playing street tactics. Then you see the person in the street. They be like, oh, nah, come on. You know that's YouTube. I seen two YouTubers shit go down like that. The nigga like, yo, son, that's just YouTube. Son, what you mean that's just YouTube? You violate me, son. What you mean, son? It's not just YouTube, son. I'll be taking all threats as terroristic ones, man. All that shit that nigga saying, son, know that I'm not going to respond to it, but I will be taking it and data filing it in my brain as a fucking terroristic one. Okay? And I'm not going to forgive that. I'm not. Because if you ain't got nothing better to do to hate on, I will fucking show you when we encounter each other. Go find something else to do. Because people just hate until they ass get sat the fuck down. I've seen it multiple fucking times. I've had to do it multiple fucking times. You sit a motherfucker ass down. Bang, bang, bang. Now everything's cool. Oh, you know what? It was a misunderstanding and all that. Exactly. You see? Because people only respect what they can't disrespect, not what they respect or not who respect them. I understand how war is played. I've studied all the war strategies, the scriptural, the spiritual strategies, mind states. I understand many dimensions. Just because I don't run around talking and portraying and acting like I'm Boo Boo the Fool and talk about brown chakras and going in your anus to fucking tap into the fucking energy, which I don't believe in none of that shit right there. That doesn't mean I don't know what I know. You hear what I'm saying to you? That doesn't mean that I don't know what I know. I have things in me that can change a lot of y'all lives. That's a fact because it's changing minds. Hell, you don't see a change in mine? I stopped drinking, smoking cigarettes. Same day, January 1st. Ning. Stop selling crack, all that. Put the goddamn gun down. Ning. Ning, 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 ning. Everything, stop. And I'm here with y'all now. I'm chilling. All my friends is out there. They still serving coke. What is you talking about? My friends is outside. They see me and say, yo, damn, son, you ain't coming back, bro? Damn, you made that much money, you ain't coming back? Yes, I made money. But money's not the issue. Because if it was about money, I'd still be there. The fuck? If you can make $3,000 or something a day, why the fuck won't you be there? Who's making that? Shaggy, exactly. But it's not about money. Everything's not about money. You find yourself complacent. You find yourself getting stuck. Now you're stuck, and it's not about money anymore. It's about addiction. And you looking at the person that's using drugs like they're addicted, but your ass is addicted too because you can't quit selling the shit. So why is it so hard for you to quit selling it? Because you're not using it. I can understand the person using it, but why is it so hard for you? See what I'm saying? So why was it so hard for me to stop selling that shit? See what I'm saying? So when people see me, I want you to really understand that, you know, it's triumph all you that you're looking at. I've triumphed in every single way. I got hit by a car when I was 6, yo. I was in a body cast. I'm the only person that everyone knows that was in a body cast. Me. Walk again, ran again, everything again. Fuck wrong with these people, son? Back from the dead, nigga had everything, lost, it came back. Fuck you talking about? Lost friends, everything, family. Lost my fucking mind from how many fucking friends and family I lost. Like 20, 30 of my fucking friends are dead, yo. Even at one fucking time, like 10 people dying. Last year alone, like 2 years, like 20 fucking friends, man. 20 people in the one fucking couple of months that I know through gun violence. Gun violence, man. So I don't care who believe in this or not. I know who do. And I know who will. I'm confident in myself. It's either y'all getting on the train or y'all not. It's either y'all getting on the train or you're not. Because I'm not here to play. I'm not here to play. I hope you know that. I'm not here to play. The Spirit told me that I'll be going up in a pillar of smoke like fucking Elijah did. It told me, son, that I might be going out like fucking Malk did. Get your hand on my pocket. I might just be. Am I mad about that? No. My job is to raise my voice to the highest decibel, and that's what's going to come. We already know. You believe in certain things, then you know what's happening. You feel me? I have a power that I can bring people together. And this is what you're witnessing now. You watched over 1,000 people come into this channel a month ago, just in 1 month. From last month till now, you have witnessed over 1,000 people coming to my channel. Don't worry about what them numbers say. Because people come onto topics that they want to hear. A lot of shit is bullshit that they want to hear. I get that. But even in those bullshit topics, I give you things that you need to learn. Even how you can grow your fucking channel if you listen. So I weed people out. Some people come in for the bullshit and they leave. And then I give them the jewel. Bang. Hey, did you know about search engine optimization and how you can fix your whole YouTube channel, get 2,000 views right now? See, they just left because they came in for some fuckery. Get your fuckery and leave. Now the real people that's staying get jewels. Because that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to be a gossiper. You got enough gossip on the fucking internet. I'm not a gossip individual. I don't like texting. I don't like none of that shit, man. I don't call people that much. Honestly. I don't. So I don't like gossip that much, man. But people suggest content. As well as that, I know what moves my people. And sometimes it's the fuckery that moves my people, not the positive energy. They shoot that down. Get your hand in my pocket. Just like, exactly. See what I'm saying? Exactly. So I want y'all to understand that, man. Salute to everybody that's a part of this. Salute to everybody. I appreciate you all. Salute to everybody that's been hitting the Cash App. Cash App, $ community, all capitals, you could do it like that. Cash App or $ community. I appreciate all the love. I will be doing periodic Cash App appreciation streams, just appreciation for different things, not just for Cash Apps. But this one, just appreciating y'all, period. But I did say that I wanted to salute a couple of people that did send me a couple of Cash Apps, because I just put my Cash App up maybe 2 days ago. So for the first time, you know what I mean? For the first time in mad months. I've been doing all this shit on my own. I've been helping everybody on my own. Not on my own, because I got the spirit of the Most High, the ancestors, and everybody with me. So I got to stop changing my language. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Nothing's on my own. Nothing's by myself. You're not a follower. I'm not a follower. We're leaders. Leaders help people lead. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to start changing our language. And I think it's sometimes to change our mindset. So, like I said, though, one love, one voice, one community. I'm about to step. Got my motherfucking suede jacket on. This shit fly, right? This shit fire. Don't play with me. Cash Apps ain't do this shit. Go check my page, man. I've been flea. I've been 3-stepping on their ass. Okay? We been Fred staring on their ass since a kid. You see what I'm saying? So don't make them lie to you and tell them that Cash Apps did this for me. It did not. I came in as I am already, and I salute all of y'all support, and I appreciate y'all, man. Old New York, that's my company, my hat and clothing line company. Don'tHideThePlug.com. You see it right there on the screen on the bottom. Look how small my company is. If I'm here to sell you something, why won't I make my Don't Hide the Plug, which is my company, my hat and clothing line, which is sponsored and in partnership with New Era, the sporting goods company? Why would I not tell y'all that since the beginning? Do you know that now? No, you probably know that now, or you heard that maybe yesterday or so, right? Did you know that for months if you follow this channel? No, exactly. I'm not here to sell you. It's going to sell anyway. We're going to sell anyway. I'm going to sell anyway. My mother blessed me. You see me? My mom. I will shine because my mom is a strong, beautiful black queen. And she created this. You hear what I'm saying to you? You hear what I'm saying to you? My father, I'll get into him later. I said my mom. Piano. See it? Ding, 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 ding. Mommy. Okay? The queens made the king. Wombed man. Womb man came first. Man came second. Point blank, period. That's how that go. Man was meant to be a helper. Remember that. I'm a man, and I'm telling you that. I'm not no biased man. I'm not no simp telling you that. You could give birth? No. Make sense? Wombed man. She created you. Makes sense. Only European concepts gonna believe in patriarchy and gonna tell you something different. Okay? Jesus' stories been predating Jesus' stories. The birth without sex. It's been just like flood stories in civilizations. It's been. Think about it. Okay? Out of one woman came all races, genders, and creeds. You understand that? No man wasn't asexual. Don't make them lie to you. No, 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 no. We didn't come here to do that, to be that. The woman got different vibes in her. The woman. Okay? So let's raise our queens. Because when the Greeks went to Africa and named it Ethiopia, which means land of the burnt faces, they found Aphrodite and all of that and said, wow, the most beautiful woman in the world, and named their gods after our women and our people. We have to lift our women. If the European could sail his ass on a boat and come to our place and see them people who's black, blue, and say, you the most beautiful motherfucker on this earth, And I'm going to go back home to my crib and name my gods after you, but put a white face on them and then make sexual innuendos about them and then name shit like aphrodisiac, which comes from Aphrodite, which was some black. How can other people from other cultures respect your culture more than you? Even though we created all cultures and black people created white people can't create black people. I just explained that to a white person last week on the stream. Showed them albinos. I just showed you a black girl with red hair and freckles. Showed you the black people with the so-called Asian eyes. What are you talking about, man? Don't be fooled. Stop. Wake up. Unfucking plug your brain already. Don't be fooled. It's a joke. It's a goddamn joke. You want to learn your history? Look at some white history. That ain't no white history that got nothing to do with Europe and how they was killing each other in the beginning of their civilization. Facts. Because if you go back through history, their history stops at one point. And then they keep going back. Golden age. We had a golden age. What are you talking about? Stone age and ice age and all this other shit. We had a golden age. There was a thing called the ice age. That means ice on the fucking shit ice. We had a golden age. Gold. Imagine that. No European had no golden age. What are you talking about? I'm not against European people. But we got to know history. I know the Mongoloid history. I know the Caucasoid history. And I know the Africoid history. What are you talking about? I talk to white people about their own history. What do you know about? Where you from? What do you know about? We can talk. I talk to a Mongoloid. What you talking about? People from Asian descent. What you talking about? We can talk about that. We can talk about that. We can talk about Christopher Columbus, who never even made it to America. We can talk about that. Probably made it to the Caribbean, if that. Talk about that. We can talk about one of the first recorded journeys around the world, Abukari, Mansa Musa's predecessor, Abukari. Sent the hundreds of ships out. One came back, said, "Sire, the ocean opened up." He said, "You know what? I'm about to send 1,000 ships. Some ships had gold. Some ships had water. Some ships had straight gold, straight water. They planned on sailing for years. No ships came back. Where did those ships go? Mansa Musa becomes the king after. What are you talking about? Right on the western coast of Africa. That's Mali, the first Ghana. Soon as you sail off, what's the first thing you hit? The Americas. So you gonna tell me that they ain't been there already? When that shit next door? Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Shit get me frustrated. Don't be fooled. You wanna learn your history? Look at some of the white history, because they've whitewashed all the fucking history. White people didn't have religion. And if it did, it wasn't like no religion like that. Like how we see these religions with like the God and all of that. It was gods and some other shit. Thunder. Killing. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Shit like that, son. We come from something different, bro. Go into the European history. Go into the Denmark and England and all Germania. Go into Britannia. Go into Britannia. In Germania. Go into all of that. They'll show you. They was clipping each other off. Wilding. Anglos verse was wilding. It was wilding. The Saxons. That's all that shit, son. The Neanderthal. All of that stuff, son. That's them. That was not us. We were always civilized people, bro. We never were there. They were in a cold climate. We created them. They went and we migrated there. And that's what happened. I don't think those are alien race of people. I think that we created them too. They came back after all that ice age shit and all this other shit. I mean, that ice wall or whatever the fuck happened up there in the Caucasus Mountains up there. And they got trapped off. And by the time civilization came back, they came in like, yo, what the fuck going on? Because how did they come to America and all these places and they didn't even know how to plant corn? What are you talking about? No matter where you go, you know how to plant. They didn't know nothing. People were teaching them. They teach you this in school. They came saying how we plant corn and all this shit. They didn't know. The shit they didn't know. How the fuck you on earth and you don't know how to plant corn right now? Think about that right now. Think. Because they were separated, man. That's it. This makes sense. Simple shit. That's it. When they came, after all that shit, they came from the fucking mountains out there, wildin'. Oh, we come to clip something. First people they bucked into, Asians, and that's all of that. And that's where their migration came down. Boop, right into Africa, right back. Bop. Remember, it came from there, and then they came right back right there. So one thing starts, and so the shit come back. They went where they went. Remember, we migrated through everywhere. Remember, climate changes changed Asian people, looking Asian people, white people, then the mixing of the races and all this other stuff happened, and that's how we are now. Now we swirl, we all these other things now. We have a bunch of races right now. You can't limit it, but in one point in time, it was only 3 races on Earth: the Africoid, the Mongoloid, and the Caucasoid. Period. Son, you don't know the story. They tell you the stories in school. Every time they met white people, motherfuckers was shocked, calling them all type of shit. Like, what the fuck is this crazy? Every time they met white people, they were shocked. And every time they met white people, many people died. What are you talking about? From sickness. Not even from a gun. From sickness. They tell you these stories constantly in school. Think about this. Who are the other people that they're coming to meet? All black people everywhere on earth. What are you talking about, bro? Do you get what's going on? There's no Indian person, no black person. There's only one thing, bro. You get that? You get that? It's the Africoid, the Mongoloid, and the Caucasoid. Period. That Indian man is me. I show you my cousin look just like Princess Jasmine right now. You're going to say, she's an African American. So this Indian person, he's an Hindu from Mumbai. Man, if you don't get the... Stop believing the hype. Stop. They came here and saw us here. Took the people here, got the children, and brainwashed the children. And brought some other motherfuckers here too. I'm not saying they didn't do that. But motherfuckers was here. They was here. They was here. Why you think they don't want nobody read nothing, know nothing? Because the first peoples, it was about their land. Even this is Moroccan soil. America's owned by Morocco. What are you talking about? They have a treaty. You could go in the songs to the lands of Tripoli and all of that. What are you talking about? Listen to the songs like the Star Spangled Banner. Go listen to every fucking song. One stream, I'm going to do this. Pardon my language, y'all. But I'm going to do this. Every one of those little songs, Star Spangled Banner, all of them that they made are all secret fucking coding telling you exactly how they came, clipped niggas, burnt niggas, wild niggas up, bodied them, snaked them, shanked them, took the land. Some of them was coming in marrying some of the women and then clipping them and taking the house, taking the land. What are you talking about, bro? I just played a stream just now by Each One Teach One. You didn't listen to that stream? After you listen to the stream, go back to my last stream. Not the little short slips, the 45-minute stream. And it's going to tell you about the Indian and the Negro and who's the real Moor and who's the real Jew and all of these things, man. Open your eye, and not these eyes. Open this eye. And start seeing life on multiple planes. Stop just using your carnal eyes to see things. See things with your mind sometimes. See things with your spirit sometimes. Feel as you walk. As you walk, feel. Feel the air, feel the wind, feel everything. That's why they take us out of nature. It takes us from connecting like that. We ain't even supposed to live in cities. We're not even designed as people to live in cities. What are you talking about? Not these cities like this shit. We need space. We need nature. We need time. How can you one yourself with all this noise pollution? How can you get any oneness with noise pollution? Wow. You can't even have a moment of thought to yourself. Your brain needs to hear natural sounds, birds, water, something walking on grass. You feel me? That's what your brain be needing, your body be needing. It need natural stuff too, natural sounds, not just natural juice and food. You need natural stuff. Everything natural. Everything natural, and we just living in an unnatural world, and we just adding to it with our unnatural ways and habits. So we got to shape them up, and I'm shaping myself up every day, and I'm trying, y'all. I'm most definitely trying, and sometimes it's tempting, just like that same person that go to use drugs. It's tempting for me to go back to get my money. The fuck? I ain't got to be on a block to get money. I'm outside. I'm getting money anywhere I'm at. So it's tempting, bro. I got bills. I got shit that I want to pay. I got 2 fucking kids. One kid was fucking taken away from me, killed. And when I spoke out against it, so if you're a child abuser, I'm not your friend. I'm not your brother. I'm not your friend. I'm not nothing to you. If you're abusing children, you're abusing women, the elderly and all that, I'm not disabled and all that. I'm not no friend to you. I'm liable to clip you. Stay away from me, son. I'm liable to break your jaw, all type of stuff, son. That's who I am. I'm nice, but I'm not that nice. Not to them people that's not nice. No, I'm not. I'm actually pretty aggressive with motherfuckers that's acting like that. You putting your hands on kids and all type of dumb shit, abusing people, wheelchairs and all that. Nah, you might have to get these hands then. You might have to get these hands. You might. And we need more of us doing that. Fuck wrong with you, yo. Stop. I love when I see brothers do that. Nigga fighting this girl outside. Nigga like, yo, brother, man, come on, man. Keep your hands off her, man. Come on, brother. It ain't the right thing. You ain't got to go over there fighting because a lot of times she probably get back or they get back with each other. But speak up. Because it put awareness on the shit. Sometimes a nigga see that shit and he start feeling bad. He try to keep portraying because you know that's how sometimes people act. But in yourself, you be like, yeah, I'm kind of wrong. My bad. You know it. You know it. You're just trying to make your point, so you still gonna go up. But sometimes it take us to say something too, man. Say something like, yo, man, come on, y'all. Don't do that. Don't do that, y'all. So I'm going to be doing a couple of streams. My next couple of streams, I'm going to be doing one for the women, and it's going to be for women and men though. But it's based on something that my homegirl said the other day when I went to a gender reveal, and she said, if you lay with her, you're equal, because the guy was acting like he was above her in some way. She's like, nah, if you lay with her, you equal. And that one is going to be about that. Women probably talking about their thoughts on that, maybe some men. But I want to I already got the women already active. The women are here. Shout out to all the queens. I love y'all. But I need to get my men active. Shout out Gary Hawkins. Shout out everybody in the chat. I need to get my men active now. Shout out Lil Mil Burke. I need to get my men active now. So I'm going to be dealing with different type of stuff. I'm going to be going into my situation a little bit with the custodies and everything. So I want to go into the family court. Men that's having problem with custodies, going through family court, having situations, things like that. So I'm creating a show just for that to start helping some of the guys, some of these good fathers that's trying to be good fathers, you know what I mean, and not getting a chance to be, or some of us that have made mistakes and are rectifying those and going about being a better father, because there's no, you know what I mean, perfect to nothing, you know what I mean, to parenting is just your way, and you constantly trying to change and get better at it, you know what I mean? So I most definitely want to look forward to those things. So if you see those streams, I'm probably doing them later. I'm going to set the schedule in. If you see them, just set the reminders, because since we vibrating like this, YouTube has already started to limit the page and some of the notifications don't go out, and that's how come you may not see as much, because I have over thousands right in my channel right now. But when you see that happening, is because YouTube is shadow banning me. So I expect it when I talk the way I'm going to talk. But yeah, so when you see those streams, just make sure you set the reminders. It's going to be something on family court, the custodies, good fathers, things like that, starting to raise up some of them. You know what I mean? Some people that have made some mistakes, hopefully I could get y'all to be open enough to come up and talk about some of those things, because a mistake is a mistake. You know what I mean? But it depends on where you take that, you know what I mean? So you got to learn from that and take it somewhere else. You know what I mean? It's a mistake, but you could take it and take it somewhere else. So yeah, I salute to y'all. And for the women, if you lay with her, you equal. If you feel like that, sometimes men feel like they above you and that maybe we big in stature, she's small. Motherfucker, we lay down, we equaled up. All of that, you big nigga, fuck all of that. We equal. You feel me? So it's real. So it's a concept that I really want to talk to y'all about. So I appreciate all of y'all. Remember to go and subscribe to One Community. It's right here. Subscribe to One Community 2, my backup channel, because when we vibrate, they're already limiting this channel already. So I want to build another one. But I also want to build that one, because that's the one that I'm going to start streaming like people content, like how I used to do here. I'm not going to do it as much here. I'm going to be talking about topics, having different shows going on, interviews, and everything that you need, constructive things now. This is the second phase. I let this page act like a gossip page in the beginning so y'all could think that, and YouTube could think that, and help me to grow quicker, get out of here. Now I've grown by we getting into the crux of the matters now. Fuck all that other shit. So yeah. So most definitely salute to y'all. Subscribe to One Community 2, the backup channel. I'm gonna bring up the graphic. Yeah, subscribe to One Community 2. Let's run that up. Let's run that up, run that up, run it up, run it up. That's what I'm gonna be doing a lot of. Like when you see like the stream shares, like I'm gonna share like whoever shit on it. Talk about whoever I'll be talking about, whoever. Like how I used to do. know what I'm saying? Like sharing content, so y'all can suggest me content in community living, and I'll be throwing it over there. Because here I don't want people flagging nothing because I have their content here and all that. Because I'm gonna be being more vocal now since I'm in the second phase of it. This is all planned. Everything I'm doing is planned. So I'm just letting you know. So this is the second phase. So you know what I mean. Now we're going into speaking our mind more, especially being more vocal in our community, because that's what we need. We need a young guy like me to be more vocal and standing up against wrong, even if it's our leaders or our elders. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribing. Gwendolyn Reed, shout out to you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Shout out to everybody that that donated to the community, helping to support the community. We're building an organization, a foundation, doing a lot of good things. You know what I mean? We're doing a lot of good things. We're taking our time. You know, I'm not rushing anything. And I just know that, you know, what I do need is y'all support to share, like, do things like that, comment, let people know about the community, because what we're doing here is just helping everybody to grow, build, vent their frustration so that we can be productive and not counterproductive. That's what it's all about. So I most definitely Gary on the patio. Shout out to Gary. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to One Community 2, the backup channel. Subscribe here if you're not. I appreciate y'all all. You already know the vibe. This is Real Ones. This is my song called Real Ones. It's on Ooda Block. OOTABLOKK. OOTABLOKK. Ooda Block. This is my song I written, arranged, me featuring Destiny Mariah. You already know. This is for y'all, all the real ones in the chat. Shout out for y'all for being real ones. Drop your ones in the chat if you're a real one. For the full song, go to Ooda Block on YouTube. I'm gonna be bringing up a graphic to show you.
She let me do me, let me roam around, and she ain't worried about all the girls around. Cause she so used to being queen, she let them wear the crown. She got my back, she hold it down, right by my side, never slow me down. Always pick me up whenever they throw me down. Been through the lies, got her crying now. She still believe me, and I'm lying now. She be inside, she ain't holding around, and she ain't got a bad name all through the town. Every day I love you more, I had to tell you now, and then I'll prove it to you. Just let me show you how. My real ones, my real ones. If you ever have a real one, hands up if you're a real one. This one goes out to my real ones, my real ones. She been through, her family hating, the women calling, and she still waiting, thinking of marriage, but she don't want to chase it. She ready when you ready, a true test of her patience. Love that you show can't replace it. My Trinity in this matrix, you just a regular, nothing about you is basic. I be out late, plus the missed calls. You ain't eat right and can't sleep at all. The scary thing is, you won't beef at all. You got this feeling in your stomach, you can't keep it off. I guess it's women's intuition. I know it's late night and I've been missing, but listen, baby, I'ma make an honest woman out you. I'ma get that wedding ring, I'ma show you better things. No talk, just show, no let them in. We got haters from the door, you can let them in. My sweetheart, like I gave you my letterman. Hope you get with this letterman. You a real one.
What's love got to do with it, baby? What's love got to do with it, baby? If I was your girl, it's never worth my man. If I was your girl, if you were my man, I'll give you all, love you. What's love got to do with it, baby? What's love got to do with it, baby? If I was your girl, and you were my man, I'll give you all, man. If you give me love you. If I was your girl.